Hi Capricorn, we're going to do your love reading. So let me show you what I got during the pre-shuffle. Crazy, right? So we have the Six of Cups. Looks like somebody is thinking about you. Oh, how strange. Did that candle just blow out? This candle has like a mind of its own. It has come, literally, you're going to think I'm crazy, but it has come on and off with my fingers when I pointed it. I sound so crazy talking about that. It's in the Aries video that says you have to see this to believe it, or you won't even believe it, something like that. It's at the end of the video. But literally, the candle burns out. I point, I try to like make it come back on with my finger, kind of half kidding, and it did it over and over. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I know. I sound crazy. Okay, so Six of Cups. So that's, you know, fond memories of the past. Thinking about the past, we have Nine of Cups. This is self-love. Love this. This is wishes fulfilled. It also, you know, has a strong element of I have enough on my own. It, you know, it's similar to the cards that I can be happy on my own. I can be my own cake. I don't know if you guys know my cake analogy, where you have all the ingredients to be your own cake, you know. The foundation to be happy, and icing, you can think of your person as the icing, and icing is really good, right? But cake is still good without icing. So that's kind of like my cake card. Self-love, self-nurturing. So it looks like that's probably where you are. You may be thinking about the past, or your person that you're thinking about might be, with this Judgment card, this is, I've ascended. I feel like this is you. I've ascended, I've grown, and I've become victorious. This is success, recognition. This is going to be an amazing reading. I don't know if you guys have somebody coming back. With this indicates it could be, but I also have a strong sense of, for a lot of you, I think it's going to be new love, but we'll find out. All right, how are you guys? So thank you for visiting my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, I love you guys. I think you know that. I pray for you guys every day. Hope you pray for each other. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups. See, I feel like maybe this, you got to this place of self-love and abundance because maybe you cut something off. Put love, put a lid on your cup of love, turned your back to the sadness, and rose above. That's what the pre-shuffle indicated. So we'll dive in and find out. So please hit like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell if you haven't already. The bell is really important. You got to turn on your notifications if you want to get notified. What else? Comments. I love to hear where you guys are watching from, because I like to do this like web in my head of, you know, connecting the dots of where we're all connected to. Look at that. A new day has dawned. This is the end of a cycle. Wow. An idea. Something new and stable. Could be an apology. Oh, we are going to get a strong reading. Wow. Somebody has done some inner work. But look at this. This is Twin Flame. If you haven't seen my Twin Flame reading extended, you may want to check those out. They're really, really detailed. I don't do them very often for that reason. But the four of Wands, wow. Twin Flame, 1111. This is union. It's happiness. This is possibly your Twin Flames coming in. You know, I don't know. New beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes it's an apology. I've learned my lesson with this card. It very likely could be apology. What is going on? Okay. We're going to look at your energy, their energy, of course. What's going on, what the challenge is. Oh my gosh. Is this for real? I can't believe this. We're going to stick that there because it is just not leaving me alone. Okay, the World and the Hanging Man, these fell out. So the World is You know, like I said, a cycle completion. This is also very indicative of growth. This hangman is there because he wants to be. He has done, this is incredible. Wow. Incredible. See how it's lit up around his head? This person has done this inner reflection. In that cycle, there's enlightenment here. Huge enlightenment. Ascension. Look at the lights. Look how it's kind of, this one too. See the rays beaming out of this person, her? See that? And here too, rising up. Somebody has grown, ascended. This is unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, somebody came out of heartbreak. And things are about to get good. I just got 10 of Pentacles. That's a really good sign. Okay, overall energy. Holding your ground. Somebody could be being defensive. Knight of Swords. Maybe you're blocking someone maybe you've outgrown someone, you know? Wow. Moving away from the bickering, the gossip, or this is like petty. This for me also sometimes is family, you know, dynamics, like sibling bickering, blame, stuff like that. Okay, your energy, union, happiness, celebration, wishes. This is amazing, amazing. Wow. Wow. So, happiness. This was at the bottom of the deck, and I could feel it real strong. I'm going to put it back so it can come back in a specific place, but just let's remember that. I think this is what, ooh, how'd that happen? I thought I would, I meant to pull, I guess I stuck it in the middle. I'm sorry. I meant to pull that 3 of Swords back, but I think that was meant to be with this. The 2 of Swords is blocking that heartbreak. I think Capricorn, you're blocking anything that's going to throw you off balance. This is Sagittarius energy, but balance, it's equilibrium, it's maintaining, you know, it's closing or shutting out. It's give a little, get a little. It's give a little, get a little. It's no more of the whole, I give everything and you take, I give, you take, you know. Because we know that doesn't work, right? The more you give, if the relationship is out of balance because one person is not giving their share, then oftentimes the other person tries to give more, trying to get that to balance it out and I think that the logic behind it is, if I give more, it'll make up for it, or they'll see my value or whatever, but it doesn't ever work out like that. It's the opposite. It makes it more imbalanced. Painful ending. This is your person's energy. Hermit. They've withdrawn. But looks like they're watching. Look at that. Everything on your side is, on your up here is happy. Now you can reverse the roles if you need to. King of Cups. So we got King and Queen of Cups. It's a good indication of a soulmate, strong soulmate energy. That was lots of focused attention. Let's look at the recent past. This was not the spread I was going to do, actually. Okay, Ace of Wands. Passion. Passionate new beginning. A bright idea. A new venture. And Page of Wands. So communication about passionate, fiery beginning. I don't know, maybe it didn't last very long. Temperance. I'm not sure about that. They got Judgment and Temperance. So maybe a difficult karmic cycle or attachment to somebody that was toxic. Maybe that came to an end, because we do have some conflict in the overall energy. King of Cups, I put it back in there, it came again. King and Queen of Cups, it's, you know, a couple, there's a lot of love between them. I'm going to leave that there. 4 of Swords, that is rest. Taking a break after a battle. Huh. 5 of Cups again. Sadness. Being protective. And there's that 9 of Cups again. Self-love. Queen of Swords. Somebody's getting cut out is what's coming in. It's going to cause an ending. So, you know what I think? Just right, I haven't clarified, but what it looks like to me right off the, just at an overview, it looks like you, and you can reverse the roles if you want to, you or your person, I'm going to say you, there's a very strong connection here. There we have a lot of wands. We have a lot of activity, a lot of action, maybe a lot of passion. So maybe some really strong energies here. It looks like you walked away, or even I feel like some of you are going, well, they're actually the one that, walked away or rejected me. Even so, when you removed your energy from the scenario, becoming defensive, blocking this person from coming back, or withdrawing your energy, rising above whatever this conflict was, this ongoing conflict. It looks like there was a new beginning, but then it looks like it had struggled to maintain, to gain balance or progress, and it's just been such a drain. So it looks like what's happened is, because you were able to do that and rise above, not only have you become happy and celebratory, and this is healing and hope. If this hasn't happened, it's going to, or it needs to. Them feeling, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time expressing this. That feeling of you removing your energy from this, it looks like it's causing an end. I don't know. Oh, there it is, the Death card. I was going to say, I felt the Death card. Somebody's going to communicate something is over. Something's getting cut out, something that needed to get cut out with this Queen of Swords. There's going to, I think somebody's coming back, and whatever their behavior was, or whatever the hang-up was in this scenario, they're choosing love. Okay, so let's do the spread I meant to do originally. Oh, look at that 10 of Pentacles. And, oh, this is too many. Look at this secret moving away. Again, wanting stability, starting over, just saying, I'm done with this. This is just, it's a vicious cycle. And there's been a lot of deception, a lot of struggling, but it looks like somebody's leaving that and moving away from this, either what's hidden and causing so much conflict and bickering. It's kind of like a path that you tried your hardest to stay on, but it couldn't. It kept leading to the same exact place. See this path right here? We have Cancer, Pisces. But I think you chose to rise above it with that 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. I just said rise above it. And this is victory after a battle. This reading is super clear. But this is you. It's victory. Okay, let's find out more about either this person or someone new. It might be someone, I think it's someone new for some of you, because you finally decided, there's forward motion and destiny. You finally decided, just, I'm moving on. I'm done with that deception. There's the Judgment card again. I thought we had the Judgment card 3 times, but I guess not. Enough of the lies and betrayal and the hurt and maybe the third party. Enough. Your person this is finding the strength to rise above. These people are ascending, rising above, leaving a situation, because even though there was a lot of love, it was hard to do, but because you ascended, So tell me, let's see. Options. I was trying to say, tell me what the future holds. This deck is getting really little. I might need to pull another deck. But that's, you know, focused attention. That's, this is waiting. This is having options. And this is, you know, feeling tied. No longer juggling. This landed in reverse. I think you're going to have to choose between this person coming back and someone new. Because we have two sets of king and queen now. One of them is more logical, like I don't know. It looks like you're going to have a hard time deciding, but you're going to have two options. Tell me more. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I think your old person is going to come back and say, I'm done with the other thing. I want to give. I want to give. They're going to come and communicate that. We've got communication twice. But I also think some of you are manifesting new love. Either way, you've got something, you've got love coming. Page of Pentacles. And there's gonna be some communication of stability. Wow, Queen of Swords again. And what to do about it, I think you're gonna have to cut somebody out. The tables are turning, let's put it that way. Eight of Swords, Tower, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think in the end you're going to leave it. Capricorn, it looks like this person might come back and you might go back, but in the end you're going to... This may be the conflicting information may be that you are going to go back. You are going to feel like you can't totally let go. But it's going to be like I keep hearing the last straw. It's going to be like the last straw. Either they're going to let you down again, or you're going to hear from them and it's going to be hopefully the truth, or you're going to know that they're not giving you the truth. Something big is going to happen that's going to make it easier to walk away. And it may be that there's someone new coming in, but I also feel like there's going to be... I feel like you may fall for it again. Like you may go back into falling for it again, but then... Something about the last straw, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Nine of Wands. That's, you know, knowing your value. You've been battered and bruised and injured, you know, like you've been wounded, but you're not stopping. Or you're carried a heavy burden, but you're freeing yourself of it. Look at that with the Fool. So if it hasn't already... you either are now... are in the midst of it, or it's coming where there's going to be communication from your person, but you're going to be able to free yourself. And it's going to get easier. This feeling tied and bound is going to... you being tied and bound to this person is about to blow up in their face. Okay? All right, Capricorn, let me know, because it is a little confusing, but let me know. There it is. In the beginning, I think I said, I feel like you guys have ascended because you've realized that you're okay on your own. This is independence. This is being single. This is being your own cake. I have everything I need to be happy on my own. And that's going to put you in a position of power, so when they come back, it's going to be easier for you to go, no. It's going to free you. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys. Let me know in the comments, because I did struggle with this a little bit, and I will, well, not a little bit, I really struggled. I will see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.